90s are proving to be a real drag. The music is terrible. The recession is kicking my ass. Everyone I know is giving up recreational drug use. And the president is doing my head in.
The 80s were really a materialistic time.
I know, I'm a shallow person. Around me. Look, we need a movie star to be president. It works. They're the best liars. They do it professionally.
Well, so do all politicians. Next caller.
Yeah, I want to talk about deforestation.
Yes, that is a shame what they're doing to the thick, beautiful redwoods north of Santiago.
I was talking about with you. But you're right, Santiago is half the problem. It ain't natural and it's un-American.
Look, infatuation and disillusionment is the American way, but it works. Just look at places without professional wrestling and porno.
Porno is the exploitation.
Liberal having its way with you. God, it makes me feel so dirty.
Moving swiftly on from my wife. Nora, I say, you say, and what's your question?
Yeah, this is Brad. I'm really into pleasuring myself.
Good grief!
Well, that's my business, but I feel discriminated against. Not only can I not practice my hobby in the privacy of my own garden or car, but my movies are rated as pornographic. I mean, let me ask you a question. Threesomes, right?
Well, that's where our problem started.
Yeah.
I rent a movie with 2 chicks and a dude, and it's called a porno. People look at me like I'm some sort of creep. But it's natural. But I rent a movie with 2 dudes and a chick. It's all in French. Probably wins awards. Called an art house love triangle. But it's revolting.
No, you're revolting. Get off the airwaves and into therapy, buddy.
Oh, that's the problem with men. You're imbeciles.
And yet, you married me.
God, don't rub it in. I did. I was desperate. That's all we have time for, luckily. This show is headed downhill. When you take the worst qualities of an elephant and a donkey, you get a lot of shit. We'll see you next time on I Say, You Say.
You said you liked me in that donkey.
Jack.
You need to move.
I Say, You Say is heard only on WCTR. Be thankful.
The news and all the other things that really matter to you, like people dying
On fire. Bodies everywhere.
and explosions.
Hanging from the trees. This accident is really cool.
WCTR.
Lonely? It's about to get much worse. Lonely Hearts is next.
Earn a
I'm
living
Christy
somehow.
McIntyre, and this is Lonely Hearts. You know, when we get dumped or mom dies, it's really a good thing, because, really, I want you to listen to me. Pull over. I said pull over! Life is not a game. Life is love. First come. I told you, leave me alone!
Sometimes the heart is confusing so fast. You talk too much. If you look out the window, you will notice your car is on fire.
Oh my God!
What's a router? Oh, you see, I'm gonna need assistance.
I have an audition for Doctor and Doggies.
Some of my disinfectant spray.
Watch out!
Welcome to SanAndreas, fool.
What's hysterical about being descended from a sponge and not knowing it? What's funny about being told that the world is millions of years old when in fact it's only 157 years old? Fact. And its age does not change.
There's nothing funny about that. It's just weird. You know, that voice of yours, man. Holy shit. I can believe anything you say.
My time has come, Laszlo.
Wait. Are you gonna try to sign me up for the military? That happened once before.
1024 is North Doherty.
But I know the truth about you. I can see past your jokes into that scared little boy beneath.
Stop!
You, my friend, like a lot of other people, are being lied to.
I totally agree with you.
Madman.
Inversion therapy. Oh, my mom, a huge apology.
Listen, pick a new set of lies. Mine are better. Let me ask you something. When did you last get laid, Laszlo?
How do you like getting scratched?
Wait, look. I'm not an egg.
I got laid. This morning by Trofeos.
Hey, bud.
And I've flown out of them.
What are you talking about? Great, a horny cult leader with a breakfast fixation. I love it. You know, I'm thinking of a cult centered around grits. Oh, wait, sorry, there already is one, and it's called the South.
For the last time, this is not a cult, Laszlo. It's a fellowship of like-minded adults who tithe money in exchange for salvation and merit badges. Every single thing we do is voluntary, including the swinging and making things up.
Why is this whole town obsessed with swinging? Ugh, let's go to the phones.
Yeah, Laszlo, love the show, man. Hey, I really love to make out with hot chicks at church.
Perfect. Join us. We've put a price on salvation, and it's a price worth paying, believe me. Look, if you crave sexual conquest, family betrayal, class warfare, and really feeling like you are a part of something, then just do it. Just do it. It's so easy. Join the Epsilon group.
Darius Fontaine, I told you to leave me alone.
Oh,
I had my IQ tested.
Happened to your mother, but I was quite clear. Grandmother, not mother. It's your fault.
shit,
I like to
man.
paint
I
too.
nearly went to prison, man. What you told me to do is illegal in most states.
Whatever. Look, Chris Fromage is a liar and a cheat. He made it up. It doesn't help anyone apart from him.
Food from Pluckin' Bell? Piece of shit.
Need to face their fears. Remember, I always say that. Face your fears. Don't run away.
Darius Fontaine can kiss my ass.
Oh, you'd like that? Would you like that?
I don't think so. And I'll tell you why. Because you are the devil. People aren't really afraid, you know. Yet you make them kill their families.
Fears have to be faced. That's what I always say. Just ask Laszlo.
Hey, don't bring me into this ruckus, Darius. This is between you two wackos. I mean, and you stay away from me, Darius. I've got...
Can we fast forward your life, please? Give me that fucking feel.
I want you to try something. Touch.
I think you've seen too many
Don't make me
movies.
make your phone
You
call.
can be happy. Listen, join us. Be famous. Find your true self. Have a breast, nose surgery, whatever you want. Lie with 9 new partners a week. It explains everything. If there are no women, make them. From sand, from garbage, out of thin air. The rich cry to Laszlo.
Well, that's an interesting theory that sounds like it was formulated with pharmaceuticals. But, you know, I would like to find about being rich and crying. Because right now I'm just poor.
Crazy.
Right. But this is the West Coast, you know. I'm only the lesbians, man.
It's destiny. One only lets you down. In the Epsilon program, there are no series for boys. It goes on and on and on. We don't abandon you.
Very bad for you.
This show. Right. First show that really kills me. Now I'm being harassed by a former sociology professor and an alcoholic turned self-deifying cultist. Please. I gotta get back to the East Coast. This has been Entertaining America with Laszlo on WCTR.
Culturally, this country is flatlining. Now you know why.
There's nothing bigger. You're as big as a mountain. Now dress like one. Gain the confidence and freedom to really eat again. When you were little, your mom got you clothes you could grow into. The same applies here. But she loves love handles. If eating for you means 9 trips to the buffet, if exercise means picking up a remote, if making love means eating 3 hot dogs, if you've got bigger breasts than your wife, then don't walk, and especially don't run, but drive very slowly down to Kilimanjaro.
You better get moving along.
Clothes for you, from romper suits for wearing around the house to odd-sized Hawaiian shirts and elasticized trousers for the office. There's nothing better. There's nothing bigger. Kilimanjaro, the clothes shop for enormous men, celebrating no diet day. Fat liberation is here at Kilimanjaro. We're fighting to end hunger. Yours.
The Tight End Zone is next. Brought to you by Lager Beer and Redwood Cigarettes.
Watch it. Been waiting for the drop all day.
Today on the big show, clearing out housing projects. Golf courses. Girls in skirts. And we'll visit the rivalry that never dies. Liberty City Cocks and Beavers going at it again. Love it, loathe it. Buy the jersey, eat the junk food, call it athletics. I'm Derek Thackeray. Grab your balls and run.
I'm rich, you're not. Get
To
lost.
the ground and give it up the you-know-where. Winner takes all, including the General Warts. Who is on the line?
Why don't you boys ever talk about the real issue in sports?
No more days till I get off the little
Tradition. I wore a leather helmet playing football. The left side of my face is paralyzed, but it was worth it. We won the game. I mean, my boy goes to high school, right? And he's actually given a choice of different sports.
You in there.
One
I know, putting this country's traditions in.
I don't want him to be a big sports star, so I don't have to work no more. He can afford all the drugs and hookers he wants, and he's only gone started playing lacrosse. Ooh, look at me, I'm carrying my bag on a stick and wearing a skirt. Might as well teach my boy to hunt butterflies.
Okay, I guess you're right. Go wrong. It all depends how you look at things. Any rate, country. Your game is terrible, and we don't win at it. Next caller.
Hi, Derek. My name's Cole, and I'm a big racing fan. I tell you that where I'm from, there's nothing more exciting than getting shit faced going down 150 and walking cars.
Three of my friends happen to be colored.
Tourette's, huh?
A fight? How invigorating.
You want to bump up, huh?
Easy!
My new script really pushes.
Come on, buddy, I got shit to do.
Some more money.
Well, hello there.
What's up?
Have you been to Secret Valley?
Yeah, it's the worst.
Later, gorgeous.
See ya, bro.
Let's go, young man. Let's have a polote esa.
Hey, buzz killer!
I hope you whipped it out to that record. Whip out your funk. The dance band is at the party. The Funktipus got many legs to dance.
I'm gonna have to board this bike. It's the feds!
Where'd you get that funk? The nose goes when the doors close. Uh-oh.
Roll out of here, now!
No, I haven't.
Enjoy listening to Mental Patients.
Later, baby.
Area 53 is next.
Is your child really an alien? Has the future already happened somewhere else? Finally,
Whatever, man, I'm
is cheese the latest weapon in the battle against communism? We explore deeper, much deeper. I'm Marvin Swill. This is Area 53. Prepare to bottom.
You're gonna have to walk now, sucker.
Hey, come back here! To increase our productivity and make ourselves useless so our kids can't fire machine guns.
Arise from that degenitron in the 80s. Line 18. Hello. What are you talking about, buddy?
I've been inside everything, seen everything. Remember the first time you did mushrooms? There are aliens living in the state. Aliens, and I've held them in my own hands. Everybody, go to the desert, beg their forgiveness.
How do you know all this?
Go to the camp, believe what you want to believe, but ask yourself, why should I make this up?
The only thing I want to ask myself is how I can keep you off future shows. Oh, God.
Forgive me, lady.
Great. Could you wipe out all the other radio stations in town for me?
Hey, I don't do that anymore. I only use my powers for good.
This isn't a cartoon or TV show. Let's get real for a second. The problem with people like you who have superpowers is that you really don't use them for good. If I had superpowers, everyone would be naked. And women signing autographs at conventions couldn't resist me. All right, go into the conspiracy line.
Yeah, this is the thing.
Okay.
I mean,
Yes, I got that.
hey, if you ever want to
more about killing people than more cops. I prefer a micro camp, piloting around people, roads, watching them go blue.
We have a lot of aerospace fans and plenty of murderers who like the show. And so, I feel like it's time to close the pod-bay door and take. Until next time, reset your memory chip and don't believe what they tell you. This is Marvin Trill, going to Area 53, from.
That was Area 53, where reality is an alien concept. And now, the #1 show for vegetables on the radio. Gardening with Maurice.
I just stole that!
Maurice, we must answer nature's call.
Find to attend 90 in LVA Freight Depot.
I'm not inadequate. What?
I'm having that bike.
I soiled myself. There are cops everywhere. Just give up. What's going down? I'm gonna report it to...
I'm the Hoochie Coochie Man.
Making me run, huh?
Got that.
Four Dragons hosted the Child Actor Convention.
Fuck to get a free drink in this place. How do you stay 14 with the dealer showing 12? Yeah, hit me.
Richard.
Leanne, as you know, actors are a shallow and insecure lot, often uncomfortable with their sexuality. But what's worse are child actors, especially when they get together. Jimmy from the canceled sitcom Just the Five of Us was dragged out by police earlier today.
Look, that is bullshit. Hey,
What do you think of My Five Uncles, the show that replaced yours?
what do you think, dumbass? That show sucks my ass.
And why do you still look like a kid?
I'm 51 years old. I just look like a kid. I'm gonna cock punch you. Ugh. Hey, how do you like that, you liberal media bastard?
Get out, punk!
Let's head over to the newsroom.
Leanne. Forget, WCTR News, reporting what the morning memo tells us to. Pornography in preschool, a sickening shortage. And shiny compact discs turning your children into killers. Plus, the Epsilon Trap, a psychotic underground power-hungry cult running the government and Vinewood. Or an idea whose time has come. The WCTR team spoke to one member.
Whenever I'm in trouble, I talk to my invisible friends. When I was a kid, my mother told me to be good, or invisible people would kill me. I'm passing that terrifying living along to my children, like a virus.
Also, police are investigating the murder of Liberty City crime family, the Sindacos, whose bodies were found in a meat factory in Las Venturas. Could this be the start of a mafia war, or was it a sick game gone hideously wrong? Either way, America's beef producers say it will all blow over. Los Santos police officers Frank Tenpenny and Eddie Pulaski are being sought by government officials in order to stand trial for the murder of Officer Ralph Pendlebury. The pair, whom prosecutors claim have masterminded a huge criminal organization, have disappeared. LSPD spokespeople said they were undercover. Las Venturas was recently celebrating the opening of the Four Dragons Casino, a huge new pleasure palace with a Chinese feel, setting a new level of optimistic debauchery for the country. Richard reports from Venturas, where the Four Dragons hosted the Child
Eating
Actor
official police
Convention.
business.
How do you stay 14 with the dealer showing 12, you moron? Yeah, hit me.
Richard.
Leanne, as you know, actors are a shallow and insecure lot, often uncomfortable with their sexuality. But what's worse are child actors, especially when they get together. Jimmy from the canceled sitcom Just the Five of Us was dragged out by police earlier today.
This is bullshit. Hey, don't arrest my bitches. I am a star. It's
I
just
really don't have
flowers, I
time.
swear.
Jimmy, I'm Richard Burns, WCTR News. What do you think of My Five Uncles, the show that replaced yours?
What do you think, dumbass? That show sucks my ass.
And why do you still look like a kid?
I'm 51 years old.
My
I
car
just
is
look like a
depreciating
kid.
while I'm stuck here,
I'm gonna
people.
cock punch you. Ugh. Hey, how do you like that, you liberal media bastard? Richard Burns, WCTR News. Back to you, Leanne.
I'm Leanne Forget, WCTR News. I wouldn't sleep if I were you.
ads are free, which is why we're here. It's news and talk that our sponsors agree on. WCTR.
There's a war going on in the streets. It's the war on thirst. Sprunk is winning the war on thirst with the new grenade-shaped can.
Hey, yo, man, I'm blowing thirst right off in that brand new taste explosion.
Whoa! Now that's the sound refreshment. Sprunk. Go AWOL for the cola wars with an energizing mix of lemon, lime, 10 times the caffeine and sugar. Plus, Mercury and benzene for that extra pop. Yo, it'll bring the temperature right up. And the bubbles. Other beverages use carbon dioxide. But use ether to kick up that fizz. Thanks to all that mercury, you won't remember anything that tasted so good. Now pick up a Sprunk thermonuclear six-pack. Kill thirst and liven up the party. So all your friends are Sprunk in a grenade-shaped can and enter the Sprunk sweepstakes where you can win a real case of grenades. Sprunk, blow your thirst right off that brand new taste explosion.
If you're into exploring exotic places and forbidden fruit, stay tuned. It's the Wild Traveler.
Hello, I'm James Batista, World Traveler. This is the Wild Traveler. From Peru to SanAndreas in 8 days by the moon, often while lounging around the garden, is the detective paint drinkers will some are even so difficult to apply as they have products and balloons shoved inside themselves. You go to the phones.
I'm not racist. Just careful. I like all-inclusive resorts. You can eat as much as you want, be around other people in Australia, and the only interaction you have with a local is if you need a cocktail or just slightly in the bedroom with a bike set.
Well, that sounds lovely. With people like you, it's no wonder we don't bother curing cancer. Next caller, you're on the Wild Traveler.
All right, fool!
Yeah, it's funny. You go on and on about it.
Excuse me, sir.
Just miss me, idiot.
Watch it! What the hell? Police. Move, man, move!
We should not control our vegetables.
¿Me tienes perdida, mija?
Does my hair look greasy to you?
Stay and talk, yes, sir.
Look out!
Yeti in the Himalayas, learning to play an alpine horn, hunting for pythons in Africa?
No, Canada.
But what about a young man to peel grapes? What about fine local herbs?
Hey, it's cheap and it's plentiful.
Eat insects.
I don't want porn. Have you seen the news lately?
Philistine. Well, if you want exotic, go to Hawaii. They still trade in beads there and ride planks rather than motorboats. Time for me to head south again. On the next show, we'll be discussing Amsterdam. Paradise Remained. Morocco. Just until next time, travel safe. I'm James Winston. This is
Cease and desist.
Sometimes the law is not enough.
Did you follow the subpoena in the McPherson case?
No, it wasn't urgent. I filed an
AO440.
I know. So I went shopping for these loafers.
Anyone got a stapler? Got a lot of forms. There's a slight reason here.
Law, because paperwork is dramatic.
I Say You Say is next with the Phillips.
I'm Dr. Phillips, and I'm a liberal.
Get to a 10-step program.
That's 12 steps.
Yeah, you only deserve 10. I'm also Dr. Phillips, and I'm conservative. Today on the show, is it okay to talk to people we were at war with once?
And the skyrocketing price of buying off the power. Ah! Oh!
On the wrong side of the tracks.
Let's go to the phones before right-wing anger engulfs your life. Who's on the line?
Hi, I have an eating disorder, so I moved to the West Coast.
Oh, maybe we'll support you with some caring.
Yeah, maybe you should keep your finger out of your throat and eat a donut. 99% of the world wake up each day and eat dirt, and we people out here can't keep a meal down? Is something wrong? Can I help? What do you expect? Sympathy?
I like to be tight, but this is too much. Baby, you in the way!
Nature has a way of taking care of poor people. Tornadoes don't like poor people.
Right, like I don't do laundry. I'm liberated, independent, and I have 3 maids, all of them on less than minimum wage. I mean...
Hey, I got the same name as you.
Peyton. Oh, well, it's a family name.
No, Mary. I was called Bruce by my parents, but I prefer Mary. It's much more...
Feminine.
No, biblical. Which, okay, I'm an atheist, but I love the Bible. I have 100 that I took from hotel rooms.
What's your question?
Well, as a mother and a fireman, I was wondering what you guys thought about diversity in America.
It makes me very nervous.
Well, you see, I'm heavily into diversity. I'm like a... I'm the one who eats Alaskan salmon and children from Alabama. I speak English, I eat German food.
You're a nut. Get off our show. Mary, stop.
I already said. Brian's on the line. Hello, Brian.
Hi, my name's Brian. I work at Trilogy.
I can't take you no more, man. What's that you claim? Don't be ignoring me, motherfucker! Man, girl, you fine!
This corner sure is slow.
Hey, baby, you're looking fine.
Give me your wallet.
Learn how to drive.
This the best you got? Looking for a problem, puto? Holy shit! You already learned from it!
In the game of checkers in life, sometimes you make the wrong move and get jumped. If you make the wrong move...
need money fast, we're here to capitalize on that. Some people are destined to make the wrong move over and over again. It's okay. It's all right. What are possessions and life's treasures if you can't cash them in during a self-imposed crisis? Get a beagle.
Don't take this personal, but you getting jacked.
Automobiles, power to.
Get away from the car!
Expensive. We don't need proof of ownership. We're about the most basic exchange. Goods for money. We'll buy anything, including your dignity.
You're in my way, Joe!
Talk about crazy thing running around, you know. It's about the ballers and Grove Street hot steppers. It's called cocaine going in my brain, you know. No, it's all about
I got the vacuum right here,
huh? So they spell it.
You want to go back to school, man.
No, yeah. So them spell it knife for park back there.
I gotta get away.
Yeah, them spell shit.
What kind of question is that? Yes, obviously.
Then why?
That last guy. We all have a primitive side there, Chris. I mean, you should have heard the music I used to like in the 80s. It was hysterical.
What's hysterical about being descended from a sponge and not knowing it? What's funny about being told that the world is millions of years old when in fact it's only 157 years old? Fact.
Tastes good.
And its
Let's feel
age
it.
does not change.
There's nothing funny about that. It's just weird. You know,
That's just what I needed.
holy shit. I can believe anything you say.
My time has come, Laszlo, and so has yours if...
Well, you know, that sounds good to me. Hey, wait. Are you gonna try to sign me up for the military? That happened once before. I mean, I'm into killing people, and I can say, I'm crying when I'm done killing.
Listen, my friend, you can mock, but I know the truth about you. I can see past your jokes into that scared little boy beneath. You, my friend, like a lot of other people, are being lied to.
I totally agree with you, finally. Inversion therapy. I owe my mom a huge apology.
Listen, pick a new set of lies. Mine are better. Let me ask you something. When did you last get laid? This morning.
Hey, guapo.
Hell yeah, hop in.
What are you talking about?
Ay, qué bueno.
Cult leader with a breakfast fixation. I love it. You know, I'm thinking of a cult centered around grits. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, there already is one, and it's called the South.
For the last time.
Oh,
this
yeah.
is not a cult, Laszlo. It's a fellowship of like-minded
Wrong hole,
adults
stupid.
who tithe money in exchange for salvation.
Oh, that's so good.
Every single thing we do is voluntary.
Baby, you incredible, but I'm amazed.
Including the swinging and making things up.
Why is this whole
Thanks,
town
Reggie.
obsessed
I know,
with
I'm
swinging?
amazed.
Let's go to the phones.
Yeah, Laszlo,
My
love
pimp
the
is a
show,
nice
man.
man, I
Hey,
know.
I really love to make out with hot chicks at church.
Join us. We've put a price on salvation, and it's a price worth paying, believe me. Look, if you call sexual harassment, family betrayal, class warfare, and really feeling like you are a part of something, then just do it. Just do it. It's so easy. Join the Epsilon group.
Chris, stop trying to recruit people.
I'm late for
Dr.
Dr.
Make this
Akbar's
stuff
lecture.
up. Let's go to the phones.
Hi, Laszlo?
Ah, Darius Fontaine. Look, I told you to leave me alone.
Look,
I'm trying to get through.
But I was quite clear. Grandmother, not mother. It's your fault it doesn't work.
I nearly went to prison, man. What you told me to do is illegal. Most states.
Whatever. Look, Chris Farage is
Mentality calls him to get wet.
I'm having an awesome trip.
The fact is, people need to face their fears. Remember I always say that. Face your fears. Don't run away.
Darius Fontaine can kiss my ass.
Oh, you'd like that?
I don't
Hardcore, my dream.
That's what I always say. Just ask Laszlo.
Hey, don't bring me into this ruckus, Darius. This is between you two wackos. I mean, and you stay away from me, Darius. I've got a restraining order, dude.
Laszlo. I want you to try something. Touch my cane.
This whole town, man. I think you've seen too many movies, dude.
You can be happy. Listen, join us. Be famous. Find your true self.
Doors are in lock.
Breast, nose surgery, whatever you want. Lie with 9 new partners a week. It explains everything. If there are no women,